Summer is about here, and it is clear I won't shed a tear for the end of the school year. But when summer comes, you won't find me sitting around doing nothing, 'cause the summer isn't a bummer for a guy like me, 'cause I'm working somewhere that gives me glee. That's right, I farm, from milo in my silo to cutting wheat in the heat and feeding cattle in the barn. Some think all I do is sit in my tractor all day, but I got way more than that if I want to get good pay. I'm always working to keep things going, from fixing stuff to mowing. Hopefully through this poem you'll go home knowing that without my harvesting you would be starving. I start out with feeding my steers. Getting kicked by one is my greatest fear. It happened once and it's a story you do not want to hear. Anyways, it's work 'cause I gotta balance the ration, 'cause if I don't feed them right then I won't cash in. If the cattle don't line up in an orderly fashion, it means one's sick and I'll have to doctor it. But I don't throw a fit, this happens every day. No, it's not just feeding hay. In between working with the cattle, I'm in a battle with the weeds in my field trying to drop my crop yield. I got to spray the field and lay the seed and pray for it to rain and grow. 'Cause if it doesn't rain, I'll never bring in the dough. I go hard in the field, so you better yield for my tractor, 'cause it's a factor when I'm planting my wheat. I provide food for the world, the boys and the girls, it's pretty sweet. I keep everything fixed up and make sure nothing gets mixed up. Harvest is my favorite time 'cause I'm looking fine, driving my combine. Yeah, I'm bigger than you and could crush your tiny car, so you better pull off the road very, very far. Those crazy city folk, in a game of chicken with my combine, they'll always choke. It makes them irate. My combine is slow, but in the field it will dominate.
Boom! Yeah.
I've been farming since birth, and it fills me with mirth. For what it's worth, I gotta keep things running, and I'm not always looking too stunning at the end of the day. 'Cause hey man, it's not all fun and games. There are some days that can be lame. Those days when everything is insane. Cattle get out, machines break down, and it never rains. But I know if I keep working that those days will not keep lurking. The prices will go up, the rain will come down, and I will no longer have a frown. That's just the life of farming, you know. Now you should appreciate how we harvest and sow. My poem is almost done, and I should run, 'cause I gotta get back to work, of course. But before I leave, let me one more time endorse farming, 'cause without, no doubt, we would all be alarmingly starving. I hope that after hearing this poem, you also now see that without farmers, we would all cease to be.
That's so awesome.